Hi everyone, welcome to Live Blogger. In this video, we will take a look at 10 things you need to consider before creating a website. These tips will help you create a better website for your brand. So let's get started. Before getting started with creating your website, you need to have a clear idea of who your audience is. You can think of what kind of services you are planning to provide on your website, and in this way get to know the exact type of audience you are targeting. Knowing the audience plays a major role in designing your website because the design of your website changes considerably with different audience. A website for kids has a completely different style and colors than a website for college students. Before creating your website, you should choose what type of website you are going to build. Is it going to be a blog, or is it going to be a portfolio, or is it going to be an e-commerce website, and so on. Depending on the type of your website, you have to choose which web technologies you are going to use. For example, if you're building just a blog, then you can use a CMS or a content management system like WordPress, which is a great way to store your content, and it also has a friendly user interface which will help you manage your blog posts with ease. There's also a blogging platform called Blogger by Google, which is also a popular service which can be used even by a beginner to create and set up a blog within minutes. I have plenty of videos on WordPress and Blogger on this channel, so you can go ahead and check them out. And if you want to build an e-commerce website, a popular solution is to use a plugin called WooCommerce with WordPress. So you should first analyze what type of website you're going to build before getting started. Now, after deciding on the type of your website, you can go ahead and start choosing colors for your website. Colors play a vital role in your website. Different colors are related to different emotions or feelings. So you should do some research on that while choosing your colors for your website. There are several online tools that can help you choose the best colors for your website. You also need to decide on which fonts you will be using in your website. Fonts also make a huge difference in the aesthetics of your website. Using the wrong font can ruin the look of your website. Also make sure to use less fonts, maybe 1 or 2. If you're using 2 fonts, make sure that they pair well. Before starting with the final design of your website, you should first of all create a wireframe for your website. A wireframe is basically a rough design of your website which shows the layout of your web pages. When creating the wireframe, you should not focus on the colors or the beauty of the design. Just focus on the layout and structure of your website. Creating a wireframe will make the process of actually designing the final version easier and quicker for you. Make sure to create the sitemap of your website before designing your website. Sitemap is basically a list of all the pages you are going to have in your website with the relations of each page. Creating a sitemap will also give you a better understanding of your website. It is also an important thing for search engines while indexing your website. Make sure to design a logo for your brand or website before getting started with the design. Having a professional logo on your website increases the credibility of your website. It makes your website look a bit more professional. You can get your logos professionally designed by a designer, or if you are a designer yourself, spend some time on it and design a logo for your brand. There are also online tools that can help you design your own custom logos. Designing a website can take a lot of time if you do it all by yourself. But if you manage your time well, you can speed up the process. So create timelines and also add deadlines of when you want to design which part of your website. Splitting your design work into smaller tasks will help you design better. Make sure that you purchase a domain name that describes the service that you're going to provide in your website or what your website is all about. You should choose a domain name which is easy for people to remember and say. Try to choose the shortest domain name you can. Also choose a popular domain name extension like .com, .net or .org. You should always choose a reliable hosting provider for hosting your website. There are a lot of hosting services out there which have low pricing but don't provide great service. So you should go for a popular and reliable hosting provider. Some of the popular hosting providers are SiteGround, A2 Hosting, HostGator and Bluehost. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope that this video will help you create a better website for your brand. So if you like this video, please click on the like button, and if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments below, and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.